All right, I'm so glad we found a place to put all these chickens.
A few minutes later.
I almost killed half of our chickens. When you get a call from the post office on a Friday at 6:15 a.m. that 100 Cornish Cross Chickens are sitting there waiting for you to pick up and you have no idea what they're talking about, you got a problem that you need to solve on your farm. I got 100 fully sized Cornish Cross Chickens in here. We're actually dispatching and butchering these chickens today, but it's gonna take all day. It's 8 o'clock this morning and we'll be going until probably 3 o'clock with them. So that chicken tractor won't be empty until later today. And I got 100 chickens going in there right after that. I've got another chicken tractor I could potentially put them in, but these are all of our egg-laying birds and they're too big to be in with the small ones, the babies. They'll peck them and probably kill a couple of them. Let's go in the garage and see what we have space for in there. Let's see what we got in the garage. Make sure you don't let any of these chickens in though. I got 2 brooders in here that fit 100 chickens. I could put 100 chickens in one of these, but right now I got 50 in here. And these are going outside at the end of the day after we butcher them. I need to clean this out before I put those chicks in here. And the problem is I got another 100 coming next week that I did order and remembered. I've got another 50 in here, so they can't go in here. So these 100 are going outside, and I've got this brooder available, but I have a bunch of ducks in here. We got about 18 ducks that we hatched recently. I probably will take those heat lamps out and put them back with the chickens somewhere. So, oh, I got an idea. I have 2 chicken tractors from last year. Let's go look at those. I bet I can put them in there and save the day for at least 12 hours. All right, I'm so glad we found a place to put all these chickens. So I want to make sure I get them in there now, get them some water, because when these chickens come in the mail, what happens is they were probably hatched on Tuesday or Wednesday. They get shipped out right away. So when they hatch, they don't get any food or water until right now. But they have a nutritional content in their body that allows them to last for about 3 days without food and water. So I'm gonna get them some water right now, set down some food for them while we move everybody else around and get them ready to go back in the brooder by the afternoon or evening. They're insanely cute when they come. So take a look. This is what the Cornish Cross looks like, brand new. So we'll get them in there. And it's not too cold. If it was really cold, I wouldn't be able to do this, but it's pretty warm today. Temporary solution to my problem. They're already pecking at the ground. I am actually gonna run a couple heaters out here too, because I'll give them a place to stay warm if they do get cold. When they're brand new like this, they do need to keep pretty warm. So I got a couple heaters inside. I'm gonna put them out here. Oh, hey buddy. There we go, 100 Cornish Cross. We solved the problem.
A few minutes later.
I thought I had it figured out for the new baby chicks. Put them outside. The grass was a little bit wet. They were only 3 days old. So normally we're used to getting them when they're like 7 or 8 days old. I put a waterer out there for them, actually a pretty big waterer, and they were understanding where it was, drinking, and 10 minutes later, I walked away to get set up for butchering the other chickens. When I came back, they were soaking wet. Half of them were freezing. They were lying almost half dead on the ground. And so we rushed in, we picked them all up. We put them in these boxes and we put them under the heat lamp to get them dried off. I still had my 100 chickens in here, but we just moved them outside. We got the other 100 big ones into boxes and bins. And now I'm gonna get them some food, water, and put them all, I gotta clean this out and put them all in here. So if you were watching before, don't do that. Make sure that they love the grass, they loved it all, but I put a bunch of water in there and they were just falling in it. It just was a huge mistake, and I almost killed half of our chickens. So I think we got them all back, but I'll be interested to see how many we lose from this batch because of what I did. So now these were soaking wet. Now they're dry, warmed up, and they appear to be in good shape. I think they're gonna do really well. So follow along with us with this batch of chickens. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they all make it, all 100 to the end, 8 weeks, or if we have like massive problems. So I'll follow along with you. I'll make some more videos about these guys, and I'll keep you up to date on if my screw up really cost us a lot of money.